Let me bring somebody else. Go ahead.
The 36th District Court in the state of Michigan is now in session. The Honorable Judge Marlena Taylor is now presiding. At this time, there will be no talking, no smoking, no chewing gum, no eating or drinking, no sleeping or laying down, no driving or riding in a motor vehicle. Please keep your device on mute until you are addressed by staff. Also, keep your device on a leveled surface so that your face may be seen. Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. All right, I'm gonna call Ms. Williams first. If you don't have anything to cover your shoulders, real quick.
I'm sorry, what?
Do you have anything to cover your shoulders real quick?
Oh, yes.
Sorry, Judge.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's probably warm too, so that's why she don't want to sit there all
It
night.
is. It's like 80 degrees.
It's gonna be real quick, okay?
Okay.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Crystal Yvonne Williams. This is ticket SP 1334535. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Crystal Williams.
Ms. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Crystal Yvonne Williams.
Counsel, how are we proceeding?
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to review a plea recommendation made by the people and discuss that with my client. At this time, she wishes to take advantage of that plea recommendation, which is to plead guilty under a delayed sentence of 3 months with no objection to an early dismissal.
If you want that, man, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Ms.
Okay.
Williams, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you,
No.
or promise you anything in exchange for this plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, you still want to move forward, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to take you back to the date of March 29th, 2022. At that time, did you own a Chevy vehicle, ma'am?
Yes.
And did you allow someone who was unlicensed to drive your vehicle?
Yes.
All right. And counsel, we stipulated it was in the area of Hubble and Eaton Streets in the city of Detroit.
Stipulated.
Thank you so much. So satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
All right. So the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to one count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Your husband doesn't have a license?
Man, he trying to get his license together.
Okay, I'm all like, I'm reading the ticket and I'm all like, you can't let him drive it though, because now I know you know.
I mean, you know what? We've been paid a lot of money to try to get his license together. And unfortunately, the system is just not set up for people that don't got all of that money to pay it right then, you know?
It's hard. It's super hard. Like
And
especially,
we trying.
I know you are. Okay. How much money has your husband paid so far for tickets and stuff?
5,000.
God bless. You cannot let him drive, okay? You just
I
can't.
understand.
Hear me? Ms. Williams,
Yes,
you
I
cannot
understand.
let him drive at all. I'm gonna
I
waive your cost
really
of
want to
fines
say
today.
10. I want to say
Huh?
10,000. I want to say 10,000.
His last name is Williams too. Your husband's last name is Williams too?
Yeah.
This is his name. See it?
Right here.
Right, too. You ain't got nothing. Yeah, other counties too, he had to pay back.
He had a bunch of other counties. The other ones we took care of all, like we took care of probably like at least 5 counties. But his tickets went back from like 96, you know?
Maybe.
All right.
But you don't have to.
Usually my fine is $200. Is that something you can afford with all that paying of those tickets?
If you can make it $50, that would be great. But
$50.
I mean, come on, man.
Oh, he has a ticket with us. That's on May 24th, 2023. You know that, right?
May 24th.
May 24th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. He does.
It's
with
not
us.
even May 24th, 2023 yet.
I know, I'm just letting you know that he has a ticket with me, okay? So let him know.
Wait, he has to come see you.
Yes, okay?
We didn't know that.
I know, that's
for
why
this ticket.
For a ticket, okay?
No, it's for this ticket probably.
Oh, it might be.
Oh, God.
It's the address.
Wait,
I'm not gonna say all.
I gotta write that down.
Yeah, write it down. That's what I'm telling you. Do you live in Southfield, ma'am? You don't have to tell me the exact address.
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You should have got a notice.
Yeah.
We didn't get one. I only got this notice. I didn't get one for him.
Okay, his date isn't until May though, but write it down, May 24th at 1:30 p.m. He's to come to this courtroom, okay? Via Zoom.
May 24th at what time?
1:30 p.m.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
And
All right,
you just
ma'am.
follow the same. It's gonna be. You got the same courtroom, right? Was it
Same
337?
courtroom, so follow all the same stuff, 337.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Ms. Williams, I'm gonna give you a break today. I'm gonna weigh your costs and fines, but if you come back again, I'm going to charge you, okay?
Okay.
All right, so that means essentially this case is gonna be closed, dismissed, okay?
Oh
Thank you,
my
Your Honor.
God.
You're welcome. All right, Ms. Williams, it was because you were honest, and when we looked up in the system, I saw that he had some other stuff, so you gotta keep chopping away at that, but you cannot let him drive until he gets his license. You just gotta be the driver, okay?
Okay. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying.
I know. It's a process. I don't deny that. So just know that though, Ms. Williams, because if you come back, I'm gonna remember your face.
Girl, please. Well, I'm probably gonna see you May 24th. I'm gonna try to. I'm be in solid support.
All right.
We talked about this. We've been talking about this, but we got kids and that shit is.
It's tight. It's tight, Ms. Williams, but we gotta do what's right, okay?
Okay.
All right, Ms. Williams, I will see you on May 24th, 1:30 p.m. But your husband is supposed to sign in, okay?
Okay, but my case dismissed.
Your case is dismissed, okay?
Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate you.
No problem. All right, Ms. Williams, have a great day.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, I brought in Mr. Ronald Williams. Who has Ronald Williams?
I believe Attorney Griffin.
Oh,
I do. I have that case, Your Honor.
Ronald Williams.
I'm here.
All right. Mr. Williams, can you take your hat off for me, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ronald Williams. This is ticket 11464059. This is count 1, operating without a valid license. Ticket number 11483458. 1 count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number SP 1045024. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1045026. 1 count, improper plate. Count at ticket number SP 468784. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, alcohol related violation. and ticket SP 923-743, one count drove while license not valid or improper license. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant. My P number is P77169. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Ronald Demont Williams.
Your Honor, there's a recommendation. As far as the arraignment, my client waives formal reading, stands mute to the charges.
All right, we'll enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. Mr. Williams, can you turn are you able to turn the phone one side? There we go. Thank you, Mr. Williams. All right, continue, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. There's a recommendation. My client wants to avail himself of that recommendation, pleading to 3 charges: unregistered motor vehicle, improper plates, and an amended charge of a driving while license suspended to failure to display. Then it's my understanding that the balance would be dismissed.
And sir, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, please raise your right hand if you would like to. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, I was talking to the attorney that was present in my.
Yep.
Yes.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
I didn't hear you.
I said, understanding all of this, did you still want to take the plea today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sir, I want to take you back to the date of November 30th of 2019. Sir, at that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Tracy and Pembroke Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am. I was going to get my little son some diapers. And
Sir, just yes or no. Sir, just yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. While you were driving this vehicle, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
Did it not have any car insurance on it at the time?
No, ma'am.
And was your license suspended at the time, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulated, Your Honor.
Thank you so much. So at this time, the court's going to enter in 1 count drive unregistered untitled vehicle, 1 count amended to improper plate, 1 count amended to fail to display a valid operator's license. The remaining counts that were called on the record today will be dismissed. You wanted to tell me a story, Mr. Williams. Did you listen to the story already, Attorney Griffin?
No, Your Honor, I don't think he still wants to tell the story. I think he's okay.
Yes, you are. I would like to tell you a story. My little son.
He did not tell me the story first, though. I will say that he did not tell me the story first.
He already admitted guilt, so let me see what happened.
Okay.
Going to get my little son some diapers. I had just purchased the car. And as soon as I pulled off on Tracy right there, where I live at with my wife right there, and the police stopped me I didn't have the place on, but he didn't have no diapers to use to take care of his business. That's when they stopped me.
I know. And Mr. Williams, I can appreciate that. And if that was your only ticket, it would be all right. But you have several tickets. So you've been driving for a while without the stuff. So this one little incident doesn't make a huge difference. But here's what I'll do. I'll charge you $200 for 2 tickets, and then the last ticket I'll waive the cost and fines. But you're gonna probably have reinstatement fees, which are going to be above that, okay?
Okay. Excuse me, I ain't over talking to you, Arna. I gave him $3,100 to lift the warrant off me right there. Would I receive something back or just go and pay the $125?
No, so you had some bonds you had to pay?
I believe so.
Bond money? Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I'm going to charge you the $400 you're gonna have to, I would come down here if I were you and see, 'cause I'm trying to see. Oh, yeah, you have to pay some money. Did you have some civil infractions too that you were aware of, sir?
I'm not aware of that, ma'am.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm still only gonna charge you for 2, so that's gonna be $400. Come down to the court and let them know, give us a day or so to process this, and then come down to the bond window and tell them you want the bond money applied to these fines. Then they'll mail you back the remainder that it doesn't need to be used to pay any remaining costs and fines, okay? Like I said, there'll probably be a couple of reinstatement fees, so you'll have to pay for those out that money. It just makes sense. But then the remaining costs will be returned to you, okay?
Okay, so you charging me $400?
Yes, $200 for 2 tickets. I'm gonna waive the cost and fines on the last ticket.
Thank you, Your Honor, and you have a blessed day.
You too. So, but come down here so you can make sure, I'm gonna say apply bond, or apply bond money, okay? But that'll be more than enough to
Okay.
help you take care of some of these costs and fines, and then the leftover you can use to reinstate you back to Secretary of State, because they're gonna require money too, okay?
Okay, I understand.
All right, Mr. Williams, good luck to you, okay?
Okay.
All right, have a good day. I'm calling
Your Honor.
Marcus Williams, yes.
Your Honor, I was having some problems trying to get one of the defendants out of the room. I'm just asking if someone can push him out, number 5, Jerry Yancey. He's on a phone.
Okay,
He called in, so if someone can push him out of the room, because I wasn't able to.
we'll make him come back to the room. I'll do him after I was told Marcus Williams.
Okay,
Marcus Williams, and then I'll get him out. Yep.
thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
I brought him out, Gary
That's
Yancey.
fine. That's fantastic. Just leave him here. We'll keep on moving. Marcus Williams,
How you doing, Judge? Good morning to you.
good morning to you. Now calling the matter of People versus Marcus Anthony Williams. This is ticket SP 1291534. 1 count, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning,
Mark-
Your Honor. Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Marcus Williams. State your name now, Mr. Williams.
First name Marcus, middle name Anthony, last name Williams.
All right, counsel, how are we proceeding today?
Your Honor, this is a no insurance misdemeanor. Mr. Williams was able to show me valid documents, and I have discussed that with the prosecutor, and we are in agreement for a dismissal on this matter.
All right, being that he has not provided valid documents to the court's going to dismiss this matter without prejudice. Mr. Williams, make sure you always keep everything valid and up to date, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then you know you're on that payment plan to finish off that last ticket, right?
Yes, I know.
Okay, all right, just make sure. I didn't want you to forget about it, okay?
No, I definitely ain't forget about that.
Okay, Mr. Williams, if there's nothing further, you're all set for today, okay?
All right, thank you. I appreciate you. Have a good one.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Jerry Yancey?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the People versus
Good.
Jerry Yancey. This is ticket number SP 1276151. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket SP 1276162, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 1297419. 1 count, expired plates. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket SP 1297421, drove while license suspended. Ticket SP 1332987, count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, defective or missing equipment. Ticket number SP 1332988, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. And ticket number X 3933445, count 1, violation of seatbelt law. Count 2, no operator's license on person. or multiple operators license. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant, P77169. Sir, state your full name for the record.
My name is Jerry Yancey.
Good morning again, Your Honor. I will say this. You read a lot more tickets into the record than I have on the docket. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. I just want to make sure that those were the only ones that I got a recommendation on. So I just want the court to be aware. They're in default status, but those were not. That's not a part of the recommendation. What I have is he'll be pleading to unregistered motor vehicle and an amended charge of driving while license suspended, and then the balance of 1, 2, 3, 6 charges would be dismissed, and I can let you know which of those what those charges are if the court wants, Your Honor.
I have them all. So the rest of his tickets that are in default are just gonna stay in default?
Right, I don't have any recommendation for anything that's in default status, only the matters that are scheduled for the misdemeanors.
That's fine. Sir, you wanna take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you
Raising.
swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hands down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
I pleaded guilty of your own free will.
Yes, ma'am.
I pleaded guilty because you are guilty.
I'm guilty. Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in this matter? You understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. First, I want to take you back to the date of November 9th of 2021. Sir, were you driving in the area of Chicago and Roseline in the city of Detroit, a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
While you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time, sir?
Well, I thought it was, but I found out it wasn't. And I had a job I had to do.
Sir, was it valid though? Is it so? Yes or no? Was it valid at the time, even though
No.
you found out later?
No.
All right.
Okay.
And also drawing your attention that same day, sir, that vehicle you were driving, was it unregistered or untitled at the time?
It was registered in my name. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So did you go to the Secretary of State's office though? Or did you not have car insurance on it at the time?
I didn't have no insurance.
Okay, so when you don't have car insurance on your vehicle, it makes your plates improper, and it also makes your car unregistered, kind of.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta have proper tags on it for the year, and you have to have insurance. When you don't have insurance, it messes up your vehicle's drivability, okay?
Yeah, excuse me, but at the time, the insurance was so high, I just couldn't get it.
I know, Mr. Yancey, and so the response to that is supposed to be so you can't drive. And I know that sometimes don't respond, it's not feasible, but that's really the response. It's not, I'ma still drive without my insurance. It's I'm supposed to not drive at all, okay? So you satisfied, Attorney Griffin?
Yes, I understand, though.
Satisfied, Judge.
All right, court is
Yes.
satisfied as well. Is there a stipulation for proper cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display and 1 count drive unregistered untitled vehicle. You're going to continue to talk, Mr. Yancey?
Yes.
All right, so Attorney Griffin, he owes a whole lot of money for the civil infractions that he had, because each one of these tickets typically has civil infractions attached to it, so they went into default. So I'm not gonna charge you any money today, sir. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on these 2 tickets because you need to pay for the civil infraction tickets that remain out there, okay? So come down here, try and set up a payment plan so that you can try and take care of some of this. You don't have to give us all the money at one time, but try and set up something so that you're giving us something so that you can get this together so that you can be able to try and get that license all together if it's not. And I know car insurance is expensive. I live in the city too. So I know it's expensive, but if we're gonna drive, we have to have it, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
There's
So,
nothing further than, huh? Yes, sir?
So I gotta go down to 36 district, make a payment, right?
Yep, just come on the first floor. Yep.
Okay, I understand.
Okay. All right, Mr. Yancey, come down here and make that arrangement so that way you can take care of these civil infractions you have out here, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, sir.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
So I can hang up now?
Yes, you can, Mr. Yancey.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mhm.
All right. Darius Williams. Darius Williams.
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darius Deshaun Lee Williams Sr. This is ticket SP 1387976. Count 1, violation of instruction permit student driver unaccompanied. Count 2, disregard traffic control device. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Darius Williams. State your name for the record, sir.
Darius Williams Sr.
Your Honor, I have had an opportunity to meet with my client and review a plea recommendation. Mr. Williams wishes to accept that plea recommendation, which is for count 1 to be amended to a failure to display, and for count 2 to be dismissed.
All right. If so, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. Mr. Williams, did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights? That would have been Attorney Pernicano.
Yes.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right. You look to the side. You can have a bench or a jury trial. It's a misdemeanor. So you could have had one, but you're choosing not to, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Understanding all this, you want to move forward today, sir?
Because I'm not sure what it means. So I'm like,
What do you mean you're not sure what it means?
I know he said if I take the trial, I can end up going to jail or spending more money. And I'm just like, I didn't have a valid driver's license, so I'm guilty. So I'd rather just get it out the way.
That's it. I mean, you always have the right. If you were disputing the facts, right, and you were saying, no, I had a valid everything, then an option is to have a bench trial. But that's before me. The officer would have to appear and give testimony and show that you didn't have a license, right? Or you have a jury trial. That's 6 members of our community come in and they listen to that same information. But it sounds like you just told me that you didn't. So you can move this way and I'm going to give you a fine and then you can resolve this matter. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. So, sir, I'm going to take you back to the date of September 15th of 2022. Were you at that time driving a Dodge vehicle in the area of Alcoy and East 7 Mile in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you have your driver's permit, but no one was in the car with you at the time?
Yes, true.
All right. Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
The stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license. The remaining count will be dismissed. You cannot run lights if you don't have a valid license. Mr. Williams.
It wasn't
It
a
wasn't
light.
it wasn't a light, Your Honor.
That's why I
It was a
wanted
stop
to
sign.
take the trial, because it
It was a
wasn't a
stop
light.
sign that you rolled
Nope.
through the stop
Nope,
sign.
not a stop sign even. Not even a stop sign.
What?
A yield.
A yield. You can't. You got to make it. You got to
I did.
gunned it. I can see it right now, Mr. Williams. You gunned it. You saw somebody coming. He was like, yeah. You laughing because you know I'm right, Mr. Williams. Mr. Williams, you gotta have your full license, okay?
I got it now.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
You got your full license now?
Yes.
If I run it right now, your full license don't come up?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Go
I'm gonna
ahead.
run it. You talking about, go ahead. Run it for me.
I'm proud of me. Go ahead. I want somebody else to see it.
I can hear it in your voice, the excitement. Is this the first time you've had your license?
Yes.
Do you mind if I ask how old you are?
I'll be 33 in July.
And it's the first time you had a valid license.
Yep. Me out of a big group of my friends, I think I'm like one of the only
I
two.
believe it. I believe it, and I can see and I can hear in your voice how exciting that is for you. Really, I can.
Yes.
All right. If I run this and it comes back valid, I'm gonna weigh your cost and fines today.
Okay.
It's my gift.
Thank you.
Now, if it come back not valid, I'll be like, okay.
Oh, it's gonna come back valid.
Oh, you ain't got that long.
I worked hard for this.
I can tell. All right, waiving your cost and fine. I am very, very excited for you because I can tell how excited you are to have your license and be a legit driver. I love it.
I am.
Okay. All right. So it is going to be reduced to fail to display. I'll waive your cost and fine today. Congratulations on getting your license. Okay.
Yes. Thank you.
Thank you, Your
welcome.
Honor.
All right. You're welcome. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Thank you.
I will. Thank you. Thank you. We got his Bringing in Stacy Williams. Stacy Williams. Stacy Williams. I'm good, thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stacy Junior Williams. This is ticket SP 1124966. Count 1, driver's license expired. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning again, Your Honor. Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Stacy Williams. State your name for the record, Mr. Williams.
Stacy Junior Williams.
Your Honor, I've had an opportunity to review a plea recommendation and discuss that with my client. Mr. Williams wishes to accept that recommendation, which is to plead to an amended count 2, to an amended improper plates with a dismissal of count 1.
If you want to take advantage of that offer, please, sir, raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Yes.
They force you, threaten you, or promise you something? What they promise you?
Oh, no. I misunderstood.
Okay, and no one threatened you, right?
No.
And you're not being forced, right?
No, not at all.
Okay. Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir. I want to take your attention back to the date of October 19th of 2020. Sir, at that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Conant and East Auto Drive in the city of Detroit?
What vehicle?
It was a Ford, it looked like a Ford Marquis, maybe. I only have an AR as the word.
Yeah, I never owned one of those. I ordered a Ford Fusion.
Okay, it may be in Ford Fusion. All I have is that it was a Ford vehicle.
Okay.
All right, were you driving in the area of Conant and East Auto Drive?
Yes.
And did that vehicle not have any car insurance on it at the time?
Yes. But one question. What was the date on that? Because that don't sound accurate. The tickets that I just paid for, I was driving a Dodge Charger.
This is October 19th of 2020.
2020? All right.
That sound about right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you not have any car insurance on it then?
No.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
As so stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plate. The remaining count will be dismissed.
Thank
It sounds
you.
like you got some tickets out there. You're welcome. Can't have all these tickets.
I just paid them all.
All your civil infractions. How much did you pay the court?
$13.50.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Thank you for your patience. I got a call in the interim. Back on the record, Mr. Williams, I do see that you paid 4 civil infractions recently. from 2022 cases. So I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on this ticket, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Your
All right.
Honor.
You're welcome. You may have some reinstatement fees for that no misdemeanor one. I don't think so though. So you might be all set, okay? Because you paid the rest of you paid 5 tickets. So good luck to you, sir, okay?
Yeah, so I'm all set.
You're all set, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you, okay?
Yep.
Jermaine Williams. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Jermaine Eugene Williams. This is ticket SP 1422597. Count 1, loiter in a place of illegal occupation with intent to engage. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, open alcohol in a motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of defendant P 77169. Sir, please state your full name for the record.
Jermaine Eugene Williams.
Your Honor, what I had saw at first were traffic matters. I need to speak to my client just very briefly.
I totally understand, no problem. Attorney, Mr. Williams, we're gonna put you back in the room with Attorney Griffin so that he can talk to you a little bit more about these cases, okay?
All right.
All right, I'm gonna put y'all into room 5. Go back to room 5, Attorney Griffin. I'm gonna put him in room 5. Join that room, okay?
Will do. Thank
Attorney
you, Judge.
Pernicano? No problem.
Yes, Your Honor. Did you call me?
I know Wyrick, yes, I know Wyrick was supposed to have retained counsel. I don't know, I think his counsel was going to make it. It's going to be a dismissal. Do you mind standing in for that?
No, that's fine.
Okay. You can put it on your list if you need to. I'm just bring him in. It's 1 count failed to yield to stationary emergency vehicle. Okay. I had no officer check in, right, Miss Sandy?
No, Judge.
All right.
Checking on anything.
Mr. Wyrick? Is it veteran?
Yeah, it's Betran.
All right, sir, find a place where you can sit still for a moment. I know you had counsel. He's unable to make it right now. I'm gonna have somebody else stand in for it, okay?
Okay, what, for my attorney?
Yes.
All right. Is the officer here?
No,
He's not here?
no. Okay, so the attorney knows what to do. That's gonna stand in, okay?
Okay, I was gonna say, all right, do I still gotta talk to the attorney since he's not here? Because I already talked to a different one.
I'm gonna motion for dismissal, Mr. Wyrick. Just sit tight.
Okay.
All right. Now calling the matter of people versus Bertrand Warwick. This is ticket SP 1408190, count 1, failed to yield to stationary emergency vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Joseph Pernicano, P84918, standing in for the attorney of record for Bertrand Wyrick. State your name, sir.
Bertrand Wyrick.
Your Honor, it's my understanding that this matter was set for formal hearing today at 8:30 a.m. The time is now 10:23 a.m. and the officer has not appeared. They have not checked in on Zoom. Court clerk in our courtroom.
You broke up a little bit.
I had just asked, has the officer checked into the courtroom at all today in person or over the phone?
They have not.
Then at this time, Your Honor, I would motion to dismiss this matter for the officer's failure to appear today.
The time is now 10:23 a.m. No officer having appeared for this matter. Mr. Wyrick, sit still.
Okay.
Sit still for a moment, okay? I let you walk to your car, but you just gotta sit still for a moment, okay?
All right.
All right. All right, seeing that there's no officer present, the court is going to grant the request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Sir, you are all set, but take heed. You got some warnings on that ticket too. Remember what those warnings were for, okay?
Okay. They don't.
All right.
Right.
You're all set, sir.
Yeah, you're all
thank
set. You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thank you, attorney.
Judge,
Yes.
Judge, so for Jermaine Williams, the ticket that you mentioned, I think it's soliciting or cost, I don't see it on the docket, so I want to know if it's already been resolved or.
It's not soliciting, it's loitering. So in a place of illegal occupation, the intent to engage in illegal occupation was hand-to-hand narcotics transaction.
Okay, I guess my question is what,
It's not on the docket, the
it's-
loitering in a place of
No.
illegal occupation? No?
No, it's not on the docket. All I have is, well, no, I take that back, Judge. I have a
Okay.
matter ending in 971 that says narcotic or drug violation, no insurance,
it.
and open alcohol in the motor vehicle.
Those are all it's just narcotics violation, it's just written loitering, that's why.
Okay.
I don't know why they
All right,
wrote it
thank you,
that
Judge.
way. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know why either. Okay, thank you, Judge. I'll be right back.
no problem. And were you ready on Mr. Washington? I'm sorry, attorney.
Yeah, Mr. Washington is set for trial, and I don't believe an officer has checked in on this matter.
All right. Mr. Washington, can you unmute yourself for me, please? All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Kamari Roderick Washington. This is ticket ST 1347685. Count 1, discharge firearm. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Joseph Pernicano, P84918, appearing on behalf of Kamari Washington. State your name for the record, Mr. Washington.
Kamari Washington.
Your Honor, this matter was set for a bench trial at 9 a.m. The time is now 10:26 a.m. I have not seen the officer check in on Zoom. Has an officer checked in the courtroom on this matter?
They have not.
Then at this time, Your Honor, I would motion for this matter to be dismissed as the officer has not appeared today.
The time is now 10:26 a.m. No officer having appeared in this matter, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss this without prejudice. Mr. Washington, no to this behavior. You don't have to answer whether or not you did it. Don't tell me anything. But if you did, no to this behavior, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you, Your
There's
Honor.
nothing. You're welcome. You're all set. You can go ahead and log off, Mr. Washington.
All right.
All right. Are they calling you to another courtroom right now?
No, I don't believe there's anyone else in any breakout rooms, but I do have to get to no, I don't see anyone in any breakout rooms, and I do have to get to another court in person.
Okay. All right. You have a great day.
All right. Thank you. Have a good weekend, and I hope all of you get to enjoy this weather a little bit.
Absolutely. You too, Attorney Pernicano. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure having you in the courtroom, okay?
Thank you very much. Have a good day, everyone. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye. We'll just wait on the last one. You ready, Attorney Griffin?
We're ready, Judge.
Okay. You saved me. Mary's about to start hollering at me. I didn't do anything wrong.
But get in trouble.
Did my client come out yet?
I brought him out. He should be back in the room now.
Okay. Thank you, Judge.
No problem. Recalling the matter of the people versus Jermaine Eugene Williams. This is ticket SP 1422597. I called it on the record already. We just needed a moment to break out and have some further discussion. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Herman Griffin appearing on behalf of the defendant P 77169. Sir, state your full name for the record.
Jermaine Eugene Williams.
All right, Judge, after speaking to my client, it's my understanding he wants to waive his right to a jury trial, set this matter for a bench trial. We believe this is a matter of stolen identity. I'm going to ask him also to make sure he flags his Secretary of State record.
I already did that. She told me to do that.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. I'm just putting it on the record. That's all.
All right, so just let him make the record for himself, Attorney Mr. Williams, okay? It's okay. Go ahead, Attorney Griffin.
Right. So again, Judge, we believe this is probably a case of stolen identity. My client wants to waive his rights to a jury trial, set this matter for a bench trial, but also, again, I'm asking that he waive his driving record, put a flag on his driving record.
All right, sir. Mr. Williams, how did you realize these issues were coming up? What happened? Did you apply for something?
No, what happened was, remember when you told me the last time, you say about flagging my name, I went down there and did that when you told me. So my name
And this
already
popped up
flagged.
still?
No, remember you already knew about this. You switched it to today.
Your Honor, we believe someone has an alias that has his name, that has my client's name. One of his aliases is my client's name. So
I switched it to today from a different day. Is that what it was?
No. Remember I told you, remember I had you dismissed some tickets that was with me. And then you told me I got to see you again next month on the 14th.
Oh, I did.
And you
You're
said
right.
get my name flagged by the time I come back to court.
Okay, and you did, but it happened. So this happened at the beginning of the year. So you just got it flagged last month.
Yeah, when you told me to.
Okay, great. All right, so good. So what we're gonna do is raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that right?
Right.
All right, Mr. Williams. Let me see if I can get you a sooner date than the dates I have, because I remember that you were having some issues with someone trying to use your name. Oh, May 8th. It was May 8th. Yeah, okay. May 8th, does that work for you, Mr. Williams, so we can try and get this last matter resolved?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do May 8th, 2023 at 9 a.m. via Zoom, okay? And hopefully there won't be any other tickets that pop up because you have it flagged now, okay?
All right.
All right, so we'll see you then for a bench trial, okay? Did you file any police reports or anything? I can't remember.
No, you just told me to flag my name.
Okay, cool. All right, just make sure that flag is still out there so when people try and use your information, they'll know to be on alert, okay?
Yeah,
All right, Mr. Williams, we'll see you then, okay?
all right,
All right, bye-bye.
all right.